Coming up on West Dakota Fox News at 9, Pokemon Go leaving behind a $7 billion bill in damages. Plus, after a 200,000-gallon oil spill, we'll show you what's coming down the pipeline. But first, a major development in the murder of Savannah Greywind.
This is West Dakota Fox News at 9 with Molly Martinez and meteorologist Henry Blakes. Your first news of the night starts right now on West Dakota Fox News at 9.
One of the people accused of murdering Savannah Greywind is now expected to plead guilty. Brooke Cruz is set to change her plea at a hearing on December 11th. Cruz is charged with conspiracy to commit murder, kidnapping, and providing false information to law enforcement. On August 27th, Greywind's body was pulled from the Red River near Hardwood. It was about a week after she disappeared from her North Fargo apartment. The baby Greywind was carrying survived and is now living with her father. The other person charged with the case, William Hone, is scheduled to be in court next week. A Watford City accountant connected to a Bakken murder-for-hire case has been charged with fraud. Prosecutors say Renee Johnson asked investors to finance a business enterprise called RLJ Factoring. Instead, the money was funneled to Kingdom Dynamic Enterprises. That's an oil and mineral rights leasing company created by Doug Carlisle. Carlisle was murdered in 2013. And a man suspected of human trafficking changed his plea in court today. 43-year-old Harold Nunnally pleaded guilty to transporting someone to North Dakota to engage in prostitution. Prosecutors say Nunnally asked the person to travel here from Washington State in exchange for heroin. They say Nunnally also told the victim to post an escort advertisement on Backpage.com. Authorities say a man accused in an international fentanyl trafficking ring has ordered the other defendants to keep quiet. That ring led to the overdose death of Bailey Henkin from Grand Forks. Daniel Vivas Cerrone is a Colombian national accused of running the enterprise from a Canadian prison. He pleaded not guilty to obstruction of justice. He was charged earlier with 5 counts. Time now to take a check on weather with meteorologist Henry Blakes. Henry, I left my coat at home today.
Yeah, you're going to need it, but tomorrow just be sure to get ready for all of that wind.
Welcome back. A few hours ago, North Korea launched an intercontinental ballistic missile eastward. This is the latest act of aggression and a sign that the rogue nation's nuclear program is developing at a faster pace than expected. Fox News correspondent Anna Anopoulos shows us what this could mean for the U.S. In health news, the U.S. healthcare providers are getting better at detecting HIV, but people are still waiting too long to get a diagnosis. That's according to a new report from the CDC. They say the average American between an HIV infection and diagnosis was 3 years in 2015. That's 7 months earlier than it had been in 2001. The CDC says that's a considerable decrease in time, but it's still too long to wait, especially since they estimate about 40% of new infections are from people who don't know their status. Let's toss it over to Henry Blakes for a full look at our weather ahead this week.
Hey.
Welcome back. Exciting news out of Buckingham Palace this week. Another royal wedding is on the horizon, this time starring an American. Reporter Kitty Logan shows us the reaction from London.
Yesterday, Buckingham Palace formally announced
the wedding date has been set for May of next year, with the ceremony to be held at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. Well, that outdated tech in your junk drawer could be worth some serious cash. That's according to the tech buyback site declutter.com. They say the average U.S. household could be holding on to $264 worth of unwanted devices. That's over $33 billion worth of unused tech nationally. They say the average American spends at least $531 on new technology every year. 65% of them hold on to their old devices. The biggest reason people don't resell, they're afraid of their personal information getting into the wrong hands. Speaking of outdated things, remember Pokemon Go? Turns out that craze racked up quite a bill in damages. A new study at Purdue University estimates that Pokemon Go players across the country caused anywhere between $2 and $7 billion in damage. That includes car crashes, injuries, even death. By cross-referencing the locations of accidents with the locations of in-game checkpoints, researchers found credible evidence that Pokemon Go players were at fault. Now that temperatures are dropping, there's a growing concern for what will happen to the feral cat population. But one organization is hoping to stop the problem before it happens. Maddie Jelseth explains the concept behind Prevent a Litter. Well, it might cost you some more green to decorate your house with greenery this year. That's according to the National Christmas Tree Association. Christmas tree prices are up 5 to 10% this year. Don't blame the Grinch. The problem is a matter of bad timing. When the economy started tanking due to the Great Recession in 2008, Christmas tree sales dropped. Growers didn't cut down as many trees as they normally would, and demand slackened. That left less room in the groves to plant seedlings. Well, nominations for the 60th Annual Grammy Awards are here. Jay-Z leads the pack with an impressive 8 nominations. That includes his album 444, which is up for Album of the Year. Other contenders include R&B star Bruno Mars's 24 Karat Magic, pop singer Lord's Melodrama, hip-hop artist Childish Gambino's Awaken My Love, and Kendrick Lamar. The 60th Annual Awards will take place on January 28th at Madison Square Gardens. Time now to take another check on weather with meteorologist Henry Blakes. Henry, we weren't nominated this year.
Yeah, we weren't. Maybe next year.
All right, our album was The Weather Girl, so keep an eye out for it.